When is the city of Palm Bay going to do something about the compound? Clearly, something needs to be done, and we have waited far too long. This week, I'm going to discuss what the city of Palm Bay has planned for the compound located in Palm Bay, Florida. My name's Alexandra, and I'm a local realtor down on Florida's Space Coast. I have people calling me every day, and I really enjoy it. So if you have any questions about what it might be like to live in Palm Bay or about the compound, go ahead and give me a call, shoot me a text message, or send me an email. I've got your answers and I would love to hear from you. And if you want to keep seeing videos like this, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so that you're notified every Friday morning when I post a new video. All right, let's get into it. At the end of March, I attended a special workshop put on at the Palm Bay City Hall with the City Council, in which they discussed the compound and what should be done with it going forward. If you're new here and you're wondering what the compound is, I will put a link to a video all about the compound in the description below, and I'll include one right up here. The meeting was open to the public, which is why I was there, and everyone that wanted to speak on the compound had an opportunity to. Most people seem to take one of two sides. One group of people desperately wants the compound to be developed, and another group of people, the people that have been doing recreational activities out there for years, want it to stay a place where they can do recreational activities, even though they're not technically supposed to be out there using the land for recreation because it is private land. A lot of people expressed their dreams and hopes for the compound and what it could be. Some ideas were to change it to multifamily zoning, to make it into a large botanical garden where people can walk around. Someone else wanted it to be turned into an amusement park like Wet n Wild. And another idea was to turn the compound into a downtown area for Palm Bay, since Palm Bay does not have a downtown. Others want to be able to build businesses out in the compound, while some don't understand why people own so much land out there and wish that it would be taken away so that it can be built into something else. All of these ideas are great and all, but they do not help us right now. And something needs to be done about the compound right now. All these development plans of putting in an amusement park or a botanical garden, that can take years, and we don't have years. So one individual recommended law enforcement utilizing drones, and he also recommended the city look into shots fired technology. Unfortunately, in most cases, law enforcement utilizing a drone to monitor the compound is not legal. City Attorney Patricia Smith explained that Florida's government does not want law enforcement to be able to surveil people in places where they would normally have privacy. So if laws allowed law enforcement to monitor people in the compound, then laws would also allow law enforcement to monitor you in your own backyard. And that's what the state is trying to stay away from. So things do get a little complicated when trying to come up with solutions about what we're going to do with the compound because it is all private land. The city did agree that they would look into the shots fired technology because they think that that may be something that we can put in place sooner rather than later. I'll put a link below if you're interested in reading about what shots fired technology is. Personally, I think something else that they can do is cut down all the large shrubs and trees out there. Because if you've ever traveled out to the compound to check it out for yourself, you'll notice that it's very clear that most shenanigans go on in places that are not readily visible. They're always in tree cover or behind bushes where people can do things in private. So if we get rid of those private spaces, there'll be less chances for people getting into trouble doing things out there that they shouldn't. So what is the city of Palm Bay's plan? The city is going to seriously look into redesignating the zoning for the future land use. At present, the compound consists mostly of residential zoning, but they are looking into redesignating the future land use so that more than just single-family homes can be built there. The mayor also mentioned that a Florida Power substation is going to be critical to the development of the area. The city is also entertaining the idea of keeping at least part of the compound an ATV park. That way, the people that currently use it for recreation can still go there and enjoy the beautiful land that it really is. It also sounded like the mayor may be contemplating putting in an amphitheater. Of course, none of this is set in stone, but it definitely seems that the city is finally taking this seriously and is moving forward to make changes and hopefully get that land developed. What would you like to see done with the compound? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Thanks for watching. Bye!